Right,
We'll apologise
we're
for
doing
this.
maternity leave, the basic process. This is possibly the most lovely time for a mother and father, but the process is dull. So only watch this video.
And we'll be really quick. Go!
Go. Right, maternity leave, the basic process. Step 1, an employee must legally inform you of their pregnancy at least 15 weeks before the beginning of the week the baby is due. This is referred to as the qualifying week and is used to calculate maternity pay and leave. At that stage, we recommend that you do a DSE assessment.
A workstation assessment.
Workstation assessment, yeah.
Step 2, confirm in writing everything they've told you. So the date they told you, the date of their qualifying week, when the baby is born, and then confirm that they will receive all their contractual benefits, other than salary obviously, throughout their maternity leave.
Step 3, meet with the employee approximately 2 weeks before they are due to commence maternity leave. Confirm in writing the following: the last day in the office, the date their maternity leave will commence, end of ordinary maternity leave, end of additional maternity leave, how much annual leave they have remaining prior to commencing maternity leave, how much annual leave they will accrue during maternity leave, and remind them to consider taking this prior to returning to work so they can delay their return. Inform them that the company would like to maintain contact with them during their leave to ensure they're kept up to date with any changes to the team. And that's actually a really key point. Often they're forgotten about. Don't forget about your people on maternity leave. Keep them informed. Any social events, they might not want to come, but let them know. Any changes to their teams or the company. Remind them of their right to request keeping in touch days to assist their return to work. You don't have to agree to it, and they don't have to agree to it equally if you ask them to. It's you have to agree it between you both. Well, basically, both of you need to agree on it.
And you get paid for the full day.
You do.
So if you come in for 2 hours training, you get paid for the full day. Step 4, my turn.
Your go.
Like verbal diarrhea. If and when you get notified of the birth, and I would encourage them to do so, send them a letter, obviously congratulating them, and remind them of their ordinary and additional maternity leave dates, because these may have changed depending on whether or not the baby was early, late, and so on. And remind them of when they will be getting paid and what they will be getting paid, where their SMP runs out. Remind them of their keeping in touch days, any updates regarding the firm, and invite them to any social events. Just a point I've just thought of, and people get confused about this. You cannot get paid holiday and maternity at the same time. So if the employee phones you up and says, right, I'm still on ordinary maternity leave, but I've accrued 4 days whilst I've been on maternity leave, can I get paid that holiday, please, and then carry on with my maternity leave? The answer is no. You can only get paid or use your holiday once you are out of maternity leave. You cannot have both.
Step 5, write to them about 4 months after the birth, reminding them of their SMP dates. Ask if they've thought about their return to work, the dates, and whether they're considering changing their working pattern. Of course, they will be entitled to apply for flexible working. We will do a different session on flexible working applications.
That'll be more interesting, though.
Yeah, hopefully, because this is dull. Inform them they will need to submit a flexible working application to apply to change their working pattern.
And step 6, write to the employer approximately 6 weeks prior to them returning to remind them of their agreed return date, any changes to their terms and conditions following a flexible working application form, confirm how much annual leave they will have when they return, how much they want to take before they return, who they will be meeting with on their first day, and again, any changes to the team.
And that is maternity in a nutshell.